Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Celtic.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. Well, there's the man. He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Knocks it out wide. Tries to play it through. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first. He's got tall. Oh, it's hit the post. He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
There's Luis Suarez. Now it's Olise. And here's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Messi. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Chiellini defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Nice interception, well timed. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Quality ball. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Tchouaméni, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it into space. And the shot! Goal! Celtic! And Celtic are in front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Celtic have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Borussia Dortmund are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Neymar. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through, and he shoots! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times.
And a chance! Caught offside that time. That'll be a throw-in. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the... Oh, what has happened here? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. He rises! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Borussia Dortmund have their third corner. And he's taking no chances there. Celtic are looking to go forward now. And he's had a hit! Oh, he's hit the bar! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Borussia Dortmund really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
And we are back underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Chiellini. Rijkaard. Aims beyond the defence. Eze unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's had it nicked away.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, that's a key interception. Celtic are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
It's skewed away. Olise was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Now that is a hefty challenge. Celtic needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Tries a shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. Oh, good-looking ball. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Neymar. And he's there to retrieve it. And the shot's on here. The most accurate pass. Olise. And there goes the final whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Just a quick
Borussia
announcement, it
Dortmund
is now
desperately
time for our
failing.
No. 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 No bad energy, no bad energy, no. 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 Baby, can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days, or better come stack your paper. If they screw face, so no, handle with grace, so yeah, don't sweat. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, no, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No. Chaser. I like girls that get money. I like checks sweet like honey. Oh no, watch me shake all the waist, and you know when they see this a shake body. And I move so slow, see the shock on their face. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next
Hello,
2 hours,
everybody,
it
and
might not
welcome
feel
to
like
today's
that.
match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
I think we're actually in for a treat here, Peter, because we get to see Hristo Stoichkov. Never one to stay in the same position. He has a lovely instinct for his trade, and his trade is goals, many of them.
Indeed, Bulgaria's best ever, surely.
Always kind of makes me feel he's going to score.
Koller! Brilliant from Koller!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
And that really is so impressive. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Quality ball. Cannavaro cuts it out. And it's Soboslai. And he's picked it up out wide. Chance! It's a loose ball. Goes for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Szoboszlai actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's on it, can he get away? Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Memphis Depay. Tries to play it through. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Shevchenko. Borussia Dortmund leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Shevchenko.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the finish! And another try! Adams gets it clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's a fine interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, such a clever touch. Nicely weighted ball. Ball swap. Big header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That has not gone well. Stoichkov. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Borussia Dortmund obviously have a half-time lead, but it has come very much against the run of play.
Borussia Dortmund leading 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Searching pass he's played there. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Robertson. Now it's Memphis Depay. And reclaimed it in a trice. Tries to pass it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Robertson. Oh, super find. Rice clears it away.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
It's a promising position. And it's hoisted clear.
Borussia Dortmund clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Szoboszlai. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Koller looking understandably energised after his goal. Looking for options for movement. Danger averted for now. And he goes cross-field.
Good switch, that.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Pass somewhat off target. And this is Depay. He is through. Chance for a shot! He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's been played through. And Shevchenko! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there.
All hands on deck for this one. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Memphis Depay.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Shoots! It's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
Please take this opportunity
Koller
to pay a
picking
visit
up
to
the
our
Man
official
of the
store
Match
with
award,
memorabilia
and
from
no
today's
surprise
match
there.
are now available.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Borussia Dortmund definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling sad. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice because the light bulb is energy saved and it takes its time to illuminate. We'll see all alone. Mess you're making, the mess you're making. Putting me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Putting me down, not picking me up, yeah. Just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in this place, no.
আমাকে ডাকছিল
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then.
We all know what Xavi's game is about, Peter, but that doesn't help when it comes...
Oh, smashing header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Looking to go... Climbs up big! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Del Piero. He's looking wide. Neymar. That was good pressure, just hounded him off it. Played out to the right. Donatoni. Quick look, then plays it in. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Madrid with the corner, there first. There's the header! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
First quarter of an hour gone. Tries to play it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Beckham. The other side yet able to find the net. That's good running with the ball. Robertson gets into some mighty effort!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And he cuts out the supply. Xavi. Now he's got space here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Koller receives it in a good position here. Neymar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Donatoni. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Can he get it through? He's a sharp little ball here. Played in by Robertson.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's safely in the keeper's hands. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back on the... Gets his head on it! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Caught offside that time. Xavi. Mateus. Van Bronckhorst is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Beckham. Beckham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Fernando Torres. Not the most accurate pass. And Torres! What about that from Fernando Torres? He's got himself an absolute peach. The breakthrough strike. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking. Because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Rummenigge.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And this is Torres. Donatoni plays it in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Into the last quarter of an hour. It's a pretty loose pass. Now, can they get him away? Zanetti. Throw it. And it's Xavi.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Looking to play him in. Rummenigge.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Two added minutes has been
Mateus
indicated.
can see things, others simply cannot. Neymar. This is Del Piero. And the shot! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was
Please
able
be
to
reminded
add
that
to the
drinking is
scoreline in
only
the end.
allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you
How
very
do you
much
look
for
back
your
on the game then,
cooperation.
Jim?
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives.
Hmm? Right.
Walking down this lonely street, stars above a gentle beat. A night so calm, I feel complete. Find my way with tired feet. Whispers in the cool night air, promises beyond compare. Nighttime hides away our care. Moments we can always share. Let the beat drop.
কালকে
রবিবারটা আমি হয়তো থাকবো না, বলবো যদি আসে।
I count to 10, I close my eyes. I count to 10, I close my eyes. I count to 10, I close my eyes. I close my eyes. Ready for the beat, yeah.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, off we go then.
Well, Peter, I reckon Dragan Stojkovic will be important here.
He's not the biggest necessarily, Jim, I suppose, but he is a multi-dimensional player.
Yeah, I think he'll have a busy time going past the opponents. I think he has great ability to play anywhere across the front line and deliver key passes at the right moments. So that makes him stand out.
His tendency is, of course, as his coaches have said, to keep things simple and to be utterly unselfish.
Yeah, it's certainly known for that too, and quite a rare gift in a player. So
And the shots! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they made...
Big header! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alex Stojkovic. First quarter of an hour gone. Ball swung in. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for the run.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Beckham. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up.
Goes for a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Costa Curta. Collier. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Oh, they could break here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Knocks it into space. He's had it taken off him.
Borussia Dortmund truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Mateus. Now it's Owen. Kante does well to get it back. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. And he whips it in.
That's good defensive concentration.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first. Tries to get it clear.
There will be 1
Messi
minute
stood his
added
ground
time.
strongly. Messi! They've done it! Borussia Dortmund back on level terms. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
The goal for Borussia Dortmund.
And we hit half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Reflections on the first half?
Borussia Dortmund will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Owen. Passing is crisp and sharp. And Mateus. Oh, it's come loose. Carvajal is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Serginho has it in a wide position. And he's gone backward here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Mateus. That is good alertness. Costa Curta. Oh, good-looking ball. It's a sharp pass. It's Stojkovic. And that pass just didn't quite work. Conte. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Eder Militao. Great vision. Now it's Messi. Good ball, good take. Rummenigge is flagged offside. That is ended up in no man's land. It's a sharp pass. Forlan, played out to the left flank. That is a great pick out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Not the most accurate pass. Rijkaard makes the interception. That has been slung wide.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And here's Forlan. Forlan, a lot of space ahead of him.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And this is the big chance.
Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal. That
Forlan!
There will be 1 minute
Beckham was
added
only
time.
too happy to help out in defence.
well, it's not a.
So that's it. It is all over. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise.